for the defense and preventing IQ from being picked, and oNe to close things out. Projectile denial is the name.
Neskin looking to flush out Rampy, who just starts to fall back slightly, but Thinking Nade has a peak. Starting to dwindle now for Team One.
Thinking Nade lit up, but does win the one with the SMG. Good trade though.
Ball off here. Canadian's going to throw out those toxic babes as well. Nice Nitrocell from Bosco. The two veterans to close this opening round out. Lagonis now in 1 versus 2. Good position, but Bosco's just better. The B-bomb. Of course, they've got the watch though. Levy does get Canadian. And C4 will make things very difficult. The Nitrocell's nice from Thinking Nade. Over to Garage, and Levy should be able to get the plant in time. No, denied by Thinking Nade. 4 seconds salvage this round. There's no time. KDS, you're not getting this one down. Well, he did actually. Bosco just sitting inside a bathroom, and he is also shut down. KDS having a big round here for Team
seconds to work with. There's a player outside on Jacuzzi, and Canadian is still alive. He doesn't miss, or he does miss rather. The jump in over towards Con, taken down, leaving it in the 2-on-2. Thinking Nade top red will shut down Nesk on the Repeller. Nesk and an entry point in towards Black Box and inside of Church.
Levy, another pick. That's Thinking Nade gone. So is KDS though. Traded back C4 from Neskin. Bosco's found 2. SSG run the round. That typically we don't see him too much, at least on Chalet, maybe on some sort.
Probing, trying to find something. He does. It's Rampy on that vertical position.
Gets the ping, but he can't find the player he's looking for. Backstore play from Levy is playing for the retake. Not sure he's going to be able to deny this one. No, what a shot from Levy. Has been perfect. Just hasn't been able to get the pick that he's looking for. So close yet so far. Towards Barstock, has got some holes, has some sort of...
Oh no, don't tell me.
Use it down. Surely he can't make one more. Final big play. But Rampy's the one that goes to the grave. Peak from Canadian, unsuccessful. I should actually, I almost got so confused I said half wall plant, but start to stick it immediately behind the bomb. Has Rampy for cover, covering well, nicely, but couldn't beat out Alamau. What a shot!
Over towards the piano double door. Doesn't catch that player though. Fultz just runs straight through. Fultz, and now KDS and Neskin are left to try and clutch.
Oh, he does know. Oh, what and then the player inside of Library. What a turnaround from Space Station Gaming.
It's bedroom. There's a player to his hard right. Does he know? No. He gets timed, and Levy will win the fight.
It's a crucial pick. Rampy needs to find a kill. Need to get one on the board here. Drop down. He doesn't know. He gets a hatch now. Can drop down. You want him shooting, not planting. Unfortunately, though, loses Thinking Nade. The flash, it's not going to happen. For the projectile denial, and that's it. Bans are done. We get into this map, but as I said before, guys, it's swift.
Oh, it's Canadian
from Team One. The Nitrocell. Oh no, it takes out Fultz.
On Oregon. Alamau. And here's the freezer pressure being applied. It's a big nade from Neskin. It's a huge nade from Neskin, and it's a 4-3 lead for Team One.
And it allows KDS to push up, but right into the shotgun of Bosco, who then immediately pushes in towards Freezer. Lagonis defeats Canadian, 2 versus 2. Nice pick from Rampy. Lagonis now left up into a 1 versus 2, but the map could be as well in their SI lives if they're not careful. Canadian full sliding up the kill feed. There's only one left.
He's going to try and find the pick, but the swing from Lagonis. No! He pulls out a C4. Either way, though, he still finds the
over towards elbow, starts to push out, should get the headshot and does. Bosco's off the time. Fultz is watching. He's got him pinched. Surely cannot get out of elbow. Oh, Alamau with the swing though. Thinking they just got it down in time. Alamau and Neskin go huge. 4 versus 4, 35 seconds left. Oh, Alamau, that's diffuser down. That's Canadian. So close to making this 5-5. In the match, they will do. Neskin and Fultz. Neskin, shotgun. He's close. He's too good. Fultz covering the cross. Canadian gets that plant down, but Alamau does. Rampy knows, but Levy onto that diffuser.
Oh, no.
Rampy, is this one for the highlight reel? You cannot allow him to go down. Take the bullets if you have to, but he fires them back. Team One. He's taken down by Levy. Rampy needs to go big here, just like the previous round. Neskin's taken down, Thinking Nade. There goes Canadian. He's off the board. Rampy waits for Alamau to push out, and he does, and he gets the pick. Thinking, fortunately, time is of the essence here. You've got to get moving, and he cannot. The future.
That's an interesting one. They've kneecapped themselves ever so slightly because on Oregon, they like the oNe. They like to reinforce off elbow. 30 seconds left. Time delay has been perfect. So is this.
Well, if Shaiko and Brede can step up here, then we'll be certainly impressed. That is lovely from the French superstar himself. Brede does not land his shot, however. And Shaiko does not go deep. He can find gonna make a breach there, doesn't have the utility to do so. FURIA fall back onto side, time ticking away. A trade comes through as BDS have to explode, and they have to explode now. 4 players still up. They're dropping like flies though, as Rafal.
He'll hit his. Renshiro bouncing headshots galore for BDS, but as he runs through the smoke, it's all up to Bride. He's on a 1v2.
Close here to a 5-1-half. This is BDS's map pick for now. And you've got to bring something back for BDS. That's one. Looking for a second now. There it is. Shaiko will pick up his buddy Highs and Red. Hold on, Shaiko! Can he land this shot? Rafal with the ACOG. And Highs looking for the angle. Yes. Highs having to fake it once again. Rafal might have got a Highs gonna stick it. You've got to land the shots. Has been allowed to survive at Bricks Fantasy. Goes for the peak, finds one, traded. That's a great pick from Renshiro, who doubles through. Here comes the refrag. Attempted that flashbang, does not work out for Highs.
As we get into almost the 1:30 mark.
That BDS have. Rafal is trapped now. He goes for the 360. Players left, pre-fire through the smoke, but Bride is met with fire of his own. Shaiko, the last man standing, he can't.
But guess what's even more handy? The Gone, and of course, there we go, the swing and the SMG.
Them Highs holding down. Shaiko has to land it. Bride is in a clutch. Take happen, but it's a dream so far away. He can barely remember it.
Off the board. I don't know. I think that Valkyrie and how well FURIA were using. I know BDS uses it as well. 15 seconds. BDS doesn't have to do much except hold angles. Angles left it too late. And they won't even barely take a foot into sight.
So Lender might be able to get the better of him. Hears it and takes off his head.
Rotating with 30 seconds left. He'll pop down, but he'll lose his life. And now it's up to Renshiro.
Make a play, but Lender makes his day, and there's the double. Goes it to the ground. And BDS still yet to find a pick. Could it be flawless?
Made to ping out a player. He does. That's a freebie, but on the other side of the map, it's raining. Reads that like a book. It's all up to Miracle. 5 HP in a dream. And that's
to clear out all these shields and these anchor positions. That's a good shot, though. Lender going down.
Well, that's the entry they needed over towards. Starts the plan. There is no more smoke babes to work with. Oh! It looks like FURIA can bait, but so can Bride. A tap here, a tap.
FURIA hold on, 3v5. They look to get aggressive.
James, how do you see this going? I don't see it going very well. And they get themselves into a best-of-3 third map. That's a nice pick, and with 10 seconds left, the flag surely goes on.
Bride has to commit. Where is the information? Where is the cover? Bride! He lands the shots! Flexibility, it gives the attacking side. You no longer have to worry so much about making his presence known here in the garage. Eager to contest, but you're going to lose that when it's shot. So close, ran in this corner. Surely he lands the shot. There you go, 20 versus 3. Got good information, but Bride going to do what Bride does.
Where's the smokes? Where's the bait? He gets caught on the edge, but Bride, he'll have to recommit.
They shot it! They shot this. They get the plan down. That's way too late, Miracle. And suddenly, sight to retake. BDS, do not let him back in. He's full blind. And here comes the retake. Not going to happen. Rafal finds yet another pick, and High's keen with the MP5, but it's just him and Bride.
No matter where he stands there, I think he'll be seen. Renshiro, though, nice battle there.
Good loadout for it, though. This K1A is great, but BDS
almost snuff out his life as he has one more smoke, baby. Won't have time.
Try and deny this, but Renshiro can find the kill. This might be it. Fantasy to force down this diffuser, but there's no one to deny. Is that C4 gonna land? Through the wall, it gets him.
And to be fair, they're relatively straightforward, save for the Jackal ban coming out there as our second attacker ban. Everything else aligning pretty well.
They have set up through the flooring. Some smokes out. Yaga with 2 now and overextend back into the bathroom, just trying to find some safe.
Like crazy. Lucan, we're going to see if he can get any more. Unfortunately, not the Kaz worked out. Another member of OXG falls to that aggression. Laxing makes the impact to be able to do anything else. Time is up. The round is over, and MIBR nade up. It's going to bounce down on a Philippe's position, but it's anyone's going to be able to retrieve that as of yet. But regardless, OXG are still fragging in as both Yogg and Laxing are taken down.
Through Resurgence into fight.
or what have you. Seems like they will be able to at least get the 2v2 going on for them, but Falls will down yet.
Oxygen more than likely not going to be able to commit just as of yet there. Special Case is now on the ground. Vertical has been dropped too, and the last two from OXG, still active players for the members of OXG. A nice find from Laxing, but he's going to do a heck of a lot more than that, and unfortunately can't get it done. Lukin completes.
Now things all of a sudden shifting gears for MIBR, and it looks like to be changing even. It will be locked up here. Have to deal with a possible one jumping down, and oh no! Not things up either way. It's a 1v3 right now for Falls, make it a 1v2. 30 seconds remaining as Yog.
The OXG roster. Reduct also quickly pinching out the remaining players, holding the connector hallway as the plant is interrupted. Still, two players standing here for OXG, and Laxing was trying to pinch it, but the support is there from Lukin as well. The air jab doing by a bit of a ratty position from Felipox here, but no dice in this situation. And in fact, around the corner, makes one last dash to the outside where Vertical is waiting. So clear. Nitro is prepped for the defenders, but it's way off base. Problem is though, Foxe reacts to it anyway and reveals his head to Falls. Lukin shuts down another one. Kino has to hold it all, but he's doing it. Lukin shuts down the planter and
I feel like when we were watching that matchup, all the notes I was taking, and
going to want some more explosives in that category to be able to deal with a lot of the site utility. Laxing, they're trying to cover the exit route here for Vertical, and I'm taking off guard. Laxing still in a forward position, and they don't know that he's here. That's going to be a double kill for him. Make it a triple, get some space as well. Possible flank opportunity now as well. Lukin will at least get one down to the 1v2 as Laxing will continue to get just drone work right now. Nice Nitro Cell, doesn't get caught, and Kino picks possibly OXG. Yog, not enough damage to take down Falls. Can Felipox's gun straight out of Iowa with the pistol in hand. He can't get it done either. Could have possibly have gotten rid of that Selma, but more worried about the
problem is he's now the only player left standing. It's quite literally him versus the world. A good start as he gets a clean frag. On time is getting low though, so these player counts are not the be-all end-all anymore. Plant trying to go down. Laxing tries to avoid it, but no. Reduct gets that diffuser onto the ground. Yog, so he's the only one remaining in this fight. Needs to 2v1 it. Can't get the job done.
End up vacating the premises. Don't want to hold onto the top floor, but Lukin gets caught off guard.
He'll shift in. The Case now down onto the ground. Is Reduct ready for the fight? Unfortunately not, but they do trade. Run and tell the footsteps here. He knows he's close. He's going to go for the round. He's been able to down him. They're save this round from going completely out of their control, but now as they swing their way in, Raps for himself as he continues Nitro Cell, which now takes out another member of the OXG roster.
Yaga going to take a lot of damage. He won't be able to push through that smoke any longer as Felipox will take him down. Foxe into the 1v3, but he won't be able to do it.
And the reason, to explain for those who don't know, why Maverick doesn't get played often on Villa is very simple.
Scyther will try to peek this one.
What?
Bad play from Team 1 as a Nitro Cell goes off ahead of him is impossible. Clock strikes 0. He stays alive.
He's unlikely to win another gunfight, but who knows? We'll see if he can. Alamal coming down from long haul. He'll see Dan.
Working in tandem before. KDS on low HP. He takes out Shepard. That was the secret weapon, so Scyther that. Capitao to his left, Lion to his right. He looks, but he's a little bit too slow. Team 1 will barrel into the site by B, watching his diffuser goes down. No! The Nitro Cell from Always connects, and Joystick gets one with Dan.
Always will also even this out into a 3-on-3. Shepard's adds to it, and he's going to persist in this corner, supported by...
Get in as best as he can over by Memorial. Even though they've got control, they don't. And quantify that SSG versus Team 1 matchup earlier today as a passing of the torch has gone out in this matchup. Neskin's next one to go down for Team 1 has been given away, so even a single kill here would be an accomplishment. He gets it, but refragged. Lagonis is yet to find a single kill, and if Empire continues, Lagonis might not find one for the entire match. Mao is going to take back the site, or at least try, but he gets spotted! Knows that Ali Mao is unretrievable, and Scyther will end the pain for Team 1. Team 1 after defeating the defending and reigning world champions. Out the Frostman, and here they go. They're going to come to blows. Neskin starting it off. Joystick with one. A second Nitro Cell there, and they don't even need to pull the trigger, but they will anyway. Diffuser should have been an unideal situation, so he'll repeat the breach, and down goes Neskin. A refrag from Team 1 is not in the cards, but finally they get it. Empire clean. Haven't cleared out Garage either, and the AUG in the hands of Always will punish what little was left of KDS. And while the Thermite of Lagonis will go frag hunting, they'll come up from Empire ready to respond down below, and it's still there. Levy's just going to peek blind. Down he goes. Joystick play off this position.
Team 1 set up well there. It took them a little bit of time to clear out cash, and once again, they weren't the ones that actually cleared out. Empire just left. But they set up well. They had balcony control. They're starting their office push. Things might go a little bit better this time, maybe.
I mean, if you go back to that very first map, oh my god! It was a bit of a self-own with that grenade taking damage off his HP. 3 for Empire. It was a flawless round previously. With the fact that Lagonis is sitting pretty right now, it's entirely possible that...
Control of construction, they know the flank is happening. They'll address it. Neskin will get one, but not
did
two.
damage. Some of that panel's been opened up. He swings, ill-advised. Scyther is there. One of the strongest teams here at SI, and well, this matchup is a great example of that. 7-0, map 2, 2-0 Team Empire. They live to see another day.